Tourism, the fuel for our economic engine in Nevada. So the summer slump in visitors, definitely a concern. Fortunately, Las Vegas was winning big inside our casinos. So what does that mean for the state and you and me, Nevada taxpayers? News 3's Steve Wolford explains in tonight's in-depth Las Vegas reality check.
If there's a silver lining to the dark cloud of soft tourism numbers right now, it's a nice bump in gaming revenue. In fact, our casinos had a great month in August. As a result, it's helping to soften the financial hit until our visitation picks up.
I can relate to going there and spending hundreds of dollars a night, so yeah.
So it's nice to know you get a little of it back.
Right, exactly.
A little money back for Annmarie Montesano in the form of the Nevada tax revenue generated by the money our casinos make when, sorry to be blunt, our visitors lose. And Rocio Rodriguez knows where she'd like to see those tax dollars being spent.
Even though there's already construction everywhere, there's cones everywhere, if they can make that progress a little bit faster, that would be great.
Yes, at the high-end table games, we've seen a lot of unlucky customers, but lucky for the house.
Brian Gordon, a principal at Applied Analysis, says the strong gaming numbers are a godsend right now.
It provides stability for those employees, and it helps offset some of the other challenges that the economy has been experiencing.
By the numbers, gaming revenue on the Strip is up 5.5%, downtown over 8%, and on the Boulder Strip up almost 10%. And it's a jackpot for Nevada taxpayers.
From a gaming revenue standpoint, we're continuing to trend pretty strong in terms of where we were a year ago versus today. All of that generates taxes, goes to the state coffers, helps provide public services. All of those things are positive.
Gaming revenue and gaming taxes are the second highest source of revenue for the state, right under sales tax.
Another bonus, State Treasurer Zach Conine says the taxes on gaming revenue allows Nevada to have a tax structure with no income tax.
We use that money to pay for all sorts of things, right? That's the money that we use to make sure that schools are properly funded. That's the money that we've used to grow the rainy day fund to more than $1.2 billion. That is money that allows us to continue functioning as a state without having to raise taxes on Nevadans.
Total gaming revenue in Clark County was just over $1 billion in August. So how much of that money actually winds up in the state coffers? Zach Conine says the formula can vary a little bit, but generally speaking, it's about 10%, which translates into $100 million. Dana, back to you.
So Steve, you mentioned there that a big reason for the healthy gaming revenues coming from high-end customers, and that's got to be good news. With F1 coming to town next month, most of those F1 fans, they have money.
Yeah, that's right. Brian Gordon with Applied Analysis said that right now, the attendance numbers projections for F1 are looking pretty healthy, so that'll give us a fresh dose of the high-end visitors for the gaming numbers and an overall boost for our tourism numbers as well, which we desperately need.
All right, Steve, thank you. Global Gaming Expo, it finishes up tomorrow at the Venetian. This convention is a chance for tech companies to show off their latest innovations before you see them for yourself on your favorite casino floor. While some raise concerns that some of these electronic casino games might threaten dealer jobs, one of the hottest new trends actually includes human dealers. It's an enclosure where live dealers are running the table games, while the players can play online anywhere in the world outside of the U.S. This is what we're talking about. You see it on your screen. Gaming experts say it offers human interaction, provides a new stream for gaming revenue to Nevada, and expands the Las Vegas brand.
This is like a way we can turn that into an export and make some money locally, employ people locally, and yet have the audience impact coming from various parts of the world.
And it allows the dealer to interact with the players, which you don't get in a fully virtual game.
That's correct. In a live game, part of the experience for the dealer is getting to know customers, getting to know them by their name, getting to know what they like and what they don't like. It's part of, and it's frankly, it's part of the ethos of Las Vegas.
That's Alan Feldman with UNLV's International Gaming Institute. He says this approach can also attract tourists. Potentially, someone in Europe or elsewhere could play in a live card game from a hotel on the Strip, and that experience may influence their decision to go there in person when they take a vacation. The oldest casino in Las Vegas has transitioned to all electronic games. That includes blackjack, craps, roulette. Golden Gate owner Derek Steesen says it's a part of a broader marketing campaign called The Night Starts Here. It's aimed at attracting more tourists and locals. Stevens tells News 3 that all of the human dealers who were at Golden Gate are still employed at his other two properties, the D and Circa.
A lot of companies kind of looking at us to see whether or not this is going to work. But I could certainly say for us here in downtown Las Vegas, the initial 12 days are all thumbs up.
As the casino industry watches closely as to what happens at Golden Gate, the success of that all virtual model could influence for future trends in gaming here in Las Vegas. And we have been covering this issue extensively. For more information and for all of our coverage, you can check it out on our YouTube page at News 3 Las Vegas.